Hello, Ghosties. This is Pheno, and today we're back with another episode of Duelyst. It is the draft kickoff for the series. The Gauntlet runs will begin today. So, I already went and recorded an episode of this, and we went 2 and 3. However, due to some technical difficulties, that recording may or may not have blown up in the first 10 minutes of the video, and I lost like 2 hours of gameplay, which is the worst when you're on such a limited schedule such as mine. But I wanted to make sure that at least episode 1 kicked off correctly. So we're going to redraft and we're going to go through and see what we can pull today. So Riva is fantastic as a general. We missed up on the opportunity last week during one of our other series, and I'm going to grab her this week. She's going to be the one. She is the one. Ranged across the board could be really solid. I'm going to grab the Widowmaker. It's a fantastic card. We've got ourselves War Talon, which is a 7-cost 4/9 with Frenzy and Provoke. Pretty cool. We've got Ash Method. None of these cards are really great, to be perfectly honest. None of these three are really great. So I'm going to grab the War Talon. Also, not a lot of great cards currently here. Comparatively, Fire Spitter is garbage. Silhouette Tracer is also not super great. I'm going to grab the Fire Spitter because of the ranged. Alright, now we're looking. Deal 2 damage to a nearby enemy is pretty solid. Ma, you are the pick. Kaido Assassin or Killing Edge. I gotta go with the Killing Edge, especially with the ranged. Being able to really maximize that during the game is going to be great. Teleport your general to a space behind an enemy could be great. Another ranged card. Minions damaged are pulled in front of him. That could be really cool. Whenever you summon a minion with opening gambit from your hand, gain +2 attack. What do we have? We don't have anything with... Oh, well, we got a couple things. He's really going to be a risky card. And you need to get the synergy at least a couple times. I'm going to go with more ranged, and we're going to grab Surveil. Dancing Blades. Whenever you cast a spell... Dancing Blades is too good to pass up. Alright, deal 2 damage to exactly 2 random enemy minions. Draw a card at the end of the turn. Put a missed dragon bar into your action bar. We don't have a lot of other Arcanists, so it's going to be risky. Lower the cost of all minions with backstab in your action bar by 1. Currently not sitting on a lot of them. I'm going to go with the Twin Strike. Give a friendly minion destroy any minion damaged by this minion. That is crazy powerful in Gauntlet. I can't imagine that would not be nuts. I think the Hailstone Golem is a good pick. We need more 2-costers. Bright Moss Golem is also a really good pick. Deals double damage to minions. I'm going to take the risk and say that we're going to be able to grab the 2-costers that we need. Kitty is so good. Oh, man. We got to start taking... whenever you cast a spell, your Arcanist minions. Not going to see synergies with that. Opening Gambit. Draw a random artifact from your deck. Venom Toth. Whenever your opponent summons a minion, it deal 1 damage. That's fantastic. 3 cost. Gain 2 mana this turn. Could be good. Piercing Mantis. We need the 2-costers. We're just not sitting on enough. Your general gains backstab 4. Would have been a fantastic comboed with another card earlier. Rar Battle Pet. Look at him. The art on that is awesome. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a random battle pet nearby. So I would say, I know you guys royally hate battle pets, but that could be really good in Gauntlet, I think. I mean, Chimera is also very good, but you have to make it that far. Mark of Shadows could also be incredibly good if you can get the general behind. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know what the right pick is here. I feel like it's Mask of Shadows. And we already have so many higher cost minions. But RAR could be really good. I'm going to grab RAR. It's probably a mistake. Let me know down in the comment section below. That's useless. Put 3 random Songhai minions into your action bar. They cost 1 less. Summon all non-token friendly minions destroyed on your opponent's last turn. I'm going to go with Twilight Raigeki. Rieki. Ghost Lightning. Dancing Blades, but I gotta go with the Mystic. We need those 2 drops. 4 Winds is another really solid card. Ranged. Opening Gamut. That's also really good. Oh, man. We don't have a lot of spells in the deck. I think I'm going to go with Kai Beholder. Phoenix Fire is the obvious easy pick there. Crab Dude. I think we go with Crab Dude. Let's grab Crab Dude. All right. Mind Cage is pretty good. Good way to get cards. I'm going to go with the 4 Winds, though. Give a friendly minion and your general +2 attack this turn. Minion summon, deal 2 damage to the minion that transformed this. That's pretty solid. That's a good card. Spiral counter, deal... Ooh, or Jax. Jax is also good. I'm going to go with Jaxi. No. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4. I'm going to go with Jaxi. I hate giving up the counter, but... Veil Hunter. That gives us 6, which is really what we should be sitting around. White Widow's pretty good. But Sojourner is going to give us some nice potential card draw. 100-handed Rikushi again, very good. I think so far we've got a fairly decent deck. We don't have a lot of really nasty hitters. I'm going to grab the Golem for that reason. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a 1/1 Spell Spark with Rush. I'm going to grab Skywing. I'm going to grab the Saber Spine. I feel pretty good, honestly, about the draft. I like a lot of the cards. There's some nice synergies. We've got some good removal. Not great removal. But we do have some solid removal. So that's pretty cool. I did notice that queue times for the Gauntlet mode take a little bit longer. But yeah, the first 10 minutes of what I record, basically the draft portion of what you just watched for the previous hour something session that I recorded, is really bad. It was choppy, it was messy, it did not record very elegantly. It almost crashed my computer while recording it. I don't know what was going on. Settings were angry. We did play this guy, though. We did play him in that video, so not this same deck. It was a different deck, so gonna get rid of that and that. Confirm. I think we drop Val right out the gate. We'll see. We're going to replace... We're going to replace the Golem. Alright. We've got Kitty in hand. Kitties everywhere. Having Kitty is going to be fantastic. It's going to allow us for some really nice damage in the early game. He didn't grab the mana, which I do find rather interesting. I'm pretty content with our hand. I got no gripes. Wow. That is a very powerful little card, to say the least. Took a little bit of damage. But the 5/4 sitting back there, if he doesn't have a way of getting rid of that, it's going to be potentially, like, incredibly damaging to him. There's his removal. I knew he'd get something. We're currently sitting on 6 mana. Let's replace this guy. He does have a 1-card advantage on me. We do have the Kitty still in hand. We also have the Deathstrike Seal, which if we can manage to get out another nice ranged minion. Really, he's going to ignore the mana. Ignoring the mana would be really interesting. He must be scared of whatever this is. He probably knows it has to do with the minion. And I'm assuming he has a way of dealing 1 damage to something, or just provoking. Well, Not too shabby. He actually took it out. Toss out the golem. Oh, we missed the heat seeker. No! Wouldn't have mattered. He definitely would have just removed it. And I'd love to be able to drop the heat seeker in a way that he'll survive. Primarily because if we can drop the heat seeker and then put this on him, that's an incredible threat. Only deals 1 damage, but it does kill anything it touches. We still have Kitty in hand, so we've got the 4 damage. I'd like to hold on to Kitty until we can get down to lethal range and just utilize the Kitty to wreck him. But overall, our hand itself is not in a fantastic spot currently. There's a lot of options. But going into next turn, I'm going to have to replace something. And the question really will come down to what do I opt to replace? Right now, it could potentially be this. Depends what he sets me up to. There's the golem. Alright, so let's swing the golem down here. We'll drop him there. Punch this. Hit that. Let's replace him. Can't imagine he lets it live, but it's not a huge threat to him. So it's possible that he does decide to let it chill. Or that he'll just go right in for blood on it. Because that would make sense. Well, that's shitty. It's battle pet time, yo. So he has a huge advantage now, being able to just continuously pump these guys out. We can maybe counter it with some battle pets. I'd love to see packs come out of this. But we are currently in a very precarious position. I love that he keeps sacrificing his general's health. That removal, though. Yeah, now he's going to be able to summon 3 more. Yeah, we're screwed. To put it lightly, we are royally boned right now. I just didn't have any of the right counters for that. Get some power here, maybe? Nope. Four wins is not going to help us. Give a minion or general +3 attack this turn. Also does not benefit us right now. Oh, can't move next turn. Well, that's a whole lot of shit. All right, well played. I thought it was a stun. It's only half the effect of a stun. Wow. That went really poorly. I had a lot of hopes for this deck. Once he got the Exhuming Sand out, I was completely screwed. There's not a single thing in this deck that could have dealt with that. And he did a really good job at positioning and making sure that I could not scurry away as I wanted to. Alright, we did at least get a two drop. So Vath is a tricky one to play because he continuously can get stronger and stronger, and you never know what he drew in his draft sequence that could just potentially also allow him to grow and grow and grow. So yeah, he's potentially incredibly threatening. Knowing that, we got to figure out how to take his ass down. Not letting that get out of control would be the way to do it. Mine. It's really all I have. I'm not super concerned about the grow, primarily because we can remove it next turn. I'm more concerned about the fact if he opts to come actually hit me with the minion itself. I'd love him to do that, because then I can actually rethink the way I want to do my turn. And he's actually lining it perfectly up for me. Because I'll be able to kill him with Maw now. Or not. Wow. Rude much? He's ramped up so quick. Alright, so our general can kill him. We don't have enough mana to do what I want to do. Just not gonna let him have the mana. The grow sucks, to say the least. That also really sucks. Because we no longer have a way to get rid of... this? A kitty? Well, that's just a fucking terrifying card. Apologies for the language. This is ridiculous. I have no logical way of dealing with this thing. I don't have enough mana to be able to deal with it. Is really what it's coming down to, is I don't have anything of that magnitude for removal in the deck. I can get close to it. I've got 6 damage sitting there with Kitty. Wow, this guy... he's got the cards. Goodbye, Kitty. Oh, man. I was way more proud of my last video. Crack on a cracker. I have to kill this. I don't have... I don't have an option. So he has 4 damage plus his general every turn, plus whatever other nasty little beasties he decides to play. So we could potentially be dead in 3 turns. It's actually likely that we will be dead in the next 3 turns. I don't see a way out of our current board. Positioning is going to be key in everything that we do moving forward. Yeah, we are pretty boned, I'd say. He has a full board advantage. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 damage currently on the board. That can all hit me right now. I mean, there's not even a... There's lethal. That is lethal. Well played. Don't waste my time attacking the dancing swords. What the hell? I hate it when people do that. Time is valuable, and you shouldn't waste anybody's. It's just a courtesy, really. We're not going to get a single freaking win on our first episode. Well, technically the second one, but that's depressing. At least we're on this side now. I mean, I feel like I stand a much better chance at success if I'm over here. The more I play, the longer, just like my other series, the more that I continue to play and practice and learn. I don't even know what to get rid of. Let's dump him. It's only going to make me better at drafting. Basically, I took all of my knowledge from ladder and playing that in constructed and threw it all out the window and was like, all right, we're just going to play with random stuff now and see what we can make happen. I think that was the right way to do that. Getting rid of the Hailstone early on. Or Hailstone. Yeah. He only really has one right option. That's to run his general into that guy. Alright, puts us at 5 mana. So let's do this. little card here. I grabbed it in my last run, and I never even actually saw him come up, but we can kill this. Having those two ranged guys over there is going to be nice. She's going to remove them at some point. She has to. I can't imagine she's just going to let them sit over there. Granted, as 1/1s, or I guess 1/1 and a 1/4, they're not super threatening. In their current form. See, that's problematic. So he's still gonna obviously try to get the damage in on me. I mean, 10 is a big hit. And the right play might have been to pull him. But I didn't want to risk him taking out Jaxie. That is a scary-ass attack. Oh my god. Wow! Holy shnick. That was a lot of damage. Like, that was a crazy amount of damage. You son of a biscuit. That card I have never seen, but that is crazy. He knows what's up. Not a worthy trade, in my opinion. He can stun that every turn now. It's not even a threat to him. There's the stone metal. I really don't need Ghost Lightning right now. The fact that he can just keep stunning that card boggles my mind. I have no way out of that. He can just keep on hitting it. Oh my word. What the shit is that? What? Wow. Just wow. I can't get away. He's got lethal. I can't kill either of them. There's no way out of it for me. Yeah. The fact that he could just lock down my card like that for so many turns was... That was just crazy. The fact that he can do that, that's just mind-boggling. That is awesome. No wins. No wins. Oh my word, I am so sad I lost my first video. Oh my god. What do we get? Nothing? No, we still got a reward. We got an orb. Got 5 gold. Feeling good about that. 15 spirit. Well, off to a wonderful start for the series. Not only did we lose video 1, we lost all 3 games of video 2. Oh, man. What do we got? Sparrowhawk, Warblade, Ragebinder, another EMP, that's what I got last time, and Concealing Shroud. Wonderful. Well, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share, come back very soon. We didn't get any wins for the first episode. Shocker, I know. But we'll be back next week with some more Duelyst Gauntlet runs. I'm going to continue doing the series. I'm going to try to aim for once a week. It was fun. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video down in the comment section below. Let me know what I could have done better in the draft. Yeah, thank you all very much. And as always, till the next video.